Hello, people. Okay, just realised one thing I need to do. If I'm going to have that ugly camera to scare you, because I don't normally use on Logitech Gaming, I need to go there. Where it captures, no, broadcasts, camera. Need to turn the transparency down a bit. Okay, let's go back. Where's the game? There it is. So I can see the buttons underneath it. Okay, so welcome to a new game. I haven't had a new game for a couple of weeks, and I'm a bloody new game whore. F1 F1 next week. God, it's an expensive week this week. I'm just finding the stream. There we are. Okay. To my pros, I don't even know if I have a pros account. I have to check on that. Okay, so this is Roadcraft. It came out today. I didn't really like the demo too much, but I still bought it anyway. It's not bad, but there's 62.50, or there's the slightly higher $77 AUD. But that gives you 2 new maps when they come out, plus another scout. So I thought, yeah, I'll pay the extra $15 and grab that. So why not? First of all, before I head in, let's check out the settings. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5 Pro. I'll probably play this more on the PlayStation sitting on the couch, but we've got graphics mode, performance. I think I'll keep it on quality for the moment. We'll see how that runs. It's not exactly a racing game, so I don't really need to have it running smoothly. I think I'll just keep everything else. Let's start our very first Roadcraft game. And of course, now let me know if you're a Roadcrafter yourself, and maybe we could tee up you can come and help me, or I could come and help you, because it does have co-op up to 3 other players apart from yourself, so 4 in total. So campaign, let's do the campaign. Save slot there. Company name. Aussie. Yeah. Aussie craft. What? That's not what I fucking... I did... Enterprises. It can only go... No. Okay, start again. Just called Aussie Craft then. I shouldn't have a couple there. Okay, let's have it as Aussie Craft. No, yeah, Roadcraft, Aussie Craft, you get it? Basically an Land Rover, like an F-150. I think I'll take that one. Yeah, that blue. I love blue. Okay. Map selection, garage shop, company R1. Garage shop, what we can buy, company. Well, looks like we can only start in one place, so that's where we're starting. I'm noticing it says you can collect fuel, but your vehicles don't run out of fuel, apparently, from what I heard. It's one of some of the controversies that's had. We can only start... I need a haircut. It's morning. Operation North Africa Spring. You are subcontracted to assist reinforcing the shoreline of Frostfat. I can't say that. Okay, so what's the first thing we're supposed to do here? Welcome to Roadcraft. You will be guided through tutorial panels. If you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex section of the pause menu. Yeah, you got it. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay.
Hey there.
She's got red hair.
And I'll be
Go, Kelly.
Neighborhood dispatcher for today.
Oh, that's nice.
Unless we screw something up. Then the company
Will you give me some servicing?
Like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help.
She looks cold. She's wearing a jumper.
You need to head to the lookout
She needs to get
point
warm
and
so
take
she
in
can
the
have a
general
nice
layout of
revealing
that town
top.
on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
First, look at the kind of movement and graphics when moving around. There's a nice big Ford F-150. They don't call it that for copyright purposes, but okay. So we park brake. Okay. Start the engine. Ooh, woohoo! Here we go. We started an engine. We did a thing. All-wheel drive on. Diff lock on. It's always handy to have. Hopefully it's auto diff lock. I hate that. Low gear on. Oh, so you got high gear, low gear. So it's a bit more easy. Okay, let's... First initial... Graphics look good. Performance mode, I think I like having graphical mode at the moment. This is your tracked object. Note that was updated when you completed the previous step. Okay, yep. Check out the surroundings for each location. Has this got a map? Oh, there we are, we've got a map. It is definitely... I'm told this is actually a new engine compared to... SnowRunner, so... Actually, one thing I want... Wait a second, let's just turn this music off. Okay. Turn that music off. To change your view, press... What's hold do? Oh, reset it? Okay. So you got those two, but if you hold... Oh, you get a kind of cinematic look. Cool! That's handy. That's new. Didn't have that one in SnowRunner, I don't think. The way the vehicle drives, it does feel definitely more I know, it's kind of weird saying that it's more arcadey than the other one. So I guess we have to drive there. I'm going to try and be a good boy and keep to the roads as much as I can. Apart from the roads where we have to make the roads, but...
Enjoying the sights?
Yep.
I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has a best part.
Yes, it does.
I you with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for
Give me
your
your address and I'll come and fix your AC for you. Then we can test how well it goes with the heat.
Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right?
Yeah.
Go take a look.
Wait a second, I have to answer this. So far, I've only just done this, but I'm actually liking this. I might have some fun with this game. Oop, turn the handbrake off. I do actually like the simplified controls. Okay, let's see where we're going now. So if they come down this road, I guess we're heading down. Oh, that's a bit of a drive. Cool. Might turn diff lock off because it looks like a nice road at the moment. I want to drive a bulldozer. One of the reasons why I bought this game, because I want to drive a bulldozer. You can't do that in SnowRunner, so I thought, yeah. I noticed this morning when this came out, there was an update for SnowRunner. I have no idea what it adds, but there was an update for SnowRunner when this comes out. So probably just to help promote this is out, I would guess. So actually, one thing. Let's check something. Handbrake on. Just going to turn my wheel on. No, so it's not. It's not working with my wheel. Okay, so it doesn't support the. Apparently, it's only got limited wheel support, and the T598 is not one of them. Works in SnowRunner though, so oh well. I mainly use the controller anyway. You need the. They say this is more of a controller. You can use wheels in this, but you want your controller nearby. Oh, but where's the road go? Up this way, okay. Oh! L1. Oh, it tells you where the depth of the water is, okay. And you do have to be careful with the warning deep water. It wasn't that deep. Seriously? Oh, I scanned to objects and that one. I'll just keep to the side, since this thing seems to not like any water at all. See, look at that, it's already going, deep water. It's not deep fucking water! Fuck, I'd drive a fucking stretch limousine through that. Fucking hell, man. Oh no, it's deep. It's not even over the fucking wheels. That's not deep fucking water, game. What the fuck? Need a snorkel. Hopefully it has snorkels. This is going to go through this little puddle. It's going to go, deep water, what? Is it? Oh no, it didn't. That's good. Oh, the gates are closed. How are we going to get in? What was that? Aim wrench R1. And what do I press that? What do I... Okay. Oh, then let go. Okay. How do I let go? Okay, there we go. That's how we let go. Like a glove. Okay. What do we do now? Object complete. Oh, look at that. We up. Yes. Something new the drive. Is that a bulldozer? Open the map. Okay, let's do it. Now what? Well, we can't do anything with this, so I'm guessing we're going to jump into that. I think you can jump into the vehicle by just highlighting it. Yeah, okay. And how do I... Yep. So... So how do I... Maybe I have to drive up to it? I don't know. We have to drive up to it or something. Open the map to see a new vehicle. Oh, yeah, okay. Graders have several modes that can be toggled holding down.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still,
Yes.
you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
What the f... Nothing on the ground anyway to push these things out the way. Oh, it's stuck on the fence. Fence is stuck on us. We're doing a thing. What the? Why is that tractor moving? What the fuck? Now can I turn... No, I don't want to do that. Whoop. That out of the way. Come on. Get out of the way. Damn, just need to get that thing out of the way. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to the controls. We did a thing! Well, that reversing button's annoying. So our next objective is to go there. Reach that location. So it's to the... Which way? I think it'll be on that road. The map's definitely different than in SnowRunner. Let's jump in the 4x4. Turn the handbrake off. It's raining, so it has rain effects. But, you know, some people are complaining about there's no fuel usage and stuff. I like that because the fuel anxiety and range anxiety and all that shit in snow really got to me. So this is like good for me. It's a bit hard to really judge if I can say if I like the game or not, but I'm liking so far. I don't mind what it is. It's definitely more arcadey in the driving side of things, but this is more like management and stuff. I'm not looking forward to having to tell the vehicles where to go and you plot the route and stuff like that, which I've heard has some issues. I'm sure they'll refine that over time. This looks like it might be our new home for a while. Objective complete. Now what?
Welcome. The good news is you're in charge now. Bad news is storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So use them wisely. And remember,
thank you.
A penny saved is a penny earned. For the company. Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in. And we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storms seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Oh, great. How the fuck do I do that? Okay. So garage. Okay, so we've got these two vehicles here.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
Some generator. Guess we're gonna drive down this way. Yep. Okay. Let's find this generator. Haven't had breakfast yet, and that's got my food delivery. I should have had that before streaming. We'll find this generator, and then I'll end this stream. But we'll be back. This is just an initial little look. Thank you, Starter, for popping in and leaving a like. Sorry, I only just saw your comment. Not ignoring you. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. And that you're sub to my Aussie Tech Gaming account too. Where are we here? Do we need to go straight ahead still? Or to the left? Oh, I think we'll just keep going. This way. How am I supposed to get to that? Go near crane. Road's blocked. Oh, what the f... I didn't... Jesus. Don't remember doing that. Handbrake off would help Ian. How is it saying that's deep water? It's not fucking deep water. Fuck's sake. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? That's not the generator up there, is it? How the fuck are you supposed to get that? Can one use that crane? You're telling me I have to drive up there? Fuck off. Okay. Looks like we have to drive up there. It's really testing us, isn't it? And get it to... That's why I need to get it too. Okay. If we're not wasting fuel. That's the generator. Some environmental elements can be pushed or pulled, knocked over. Wonder if we can push this over. Yep, there we go, have to push it over. I'm not sure it's really supposed to drive on these things, but that would really fuck my tyres up. But this game seems to think it's okay. I would have. What the? Oh, I can't now see what we're having to do. Obstacle course. It's like a puzzle game. And we push this over. It's funny how, the builders built it like that so we could do that, you know. What I want to know is how are we going to get this generator into the truck? Before I do, I found something, a quicker way down. So that's our way back. Do we latch onto it, just drag it, I wonder? So I'm going to reverse up instead of driving forwards. I like my 150. Better than that bloody Land Rover thing. I think this is what you get for getting the slightly more expensive copy of the game. I'm actually liking this so far. It's different. It's not just Snow Runner with a different... Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, I think what I do is no. Or yes. And we just drag it. I don't have a forklift, so... It's okay, it's in the box. Guess you can use a forklift to do this, but, you know... I don't care. It's not my generator. They don't know I've done it this way. Or maybe they do. Oops, I've gone to broke a thing there. Whoop. Yeah, did a thing. Go back to this one. Build a route to deliver the crane parts. Route to where? Oh, I guess we... Oh, so we need to get to there, I guess. So we jump in this. Use grader for different tasks. So we're supposed to make a route from where to where? Or was that blocked off? Okay, so that must be blocked off that way. Handbrake off would help. Because we already cleared that bit. This looks like it's clear anyway. What am I? Clear route. Oh. Build a route to deliver the crane parts to the... Where are the crane parts? We need to safeguard the coast against impending storm. Mission. Plan a route from the forward base to the phosphate plant. Okay, here we are. Plot a route. Start plotting. Can I zoom in now again? I was a bit worried this was going to be really quite hard, but it's actually not too hard. Let's see, did we get this right? Cool, this is kind of cool. So you gotta follow my route. Did I stuff up somewhere? Oh, I kind of cut this bit, didn't I? Don't crash! Oh shit! Holy crap, that was close. Kind of cool trying to do this, actually. You might need to be a bit more careful with actually plotting the route, but let's see. Might want to fine tune it a bit more. Well, that was close to the gate. Probably should have pushed that gate open a bit more. Oh, there's another one that came along. Oh, we did a thing. That's cool. Yes, we did a thing. That's actually not too hard. I actually thought that was going to be hard to do, but that's actually quite easy. Oh, we got a new vehicle too.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely.
Thank
I
you.
knew I could rely on you, which is
Of course you
especially
can.
great since I had nobody else to rely on.
You can
You're
rely
the
on
only
me, baby.
contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you.
Oh, thank you. No pressure.
Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits. First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
I said I was going to go for breakfast, but I'm too intrigued in doing this at the moment. I have no idea what you just said, buddy. Oh, wait a second. I can't go in that way. Yeah, I should. I actually should get in this thing and move it out of the way. Oh, way too late now. It doesn't look like we can. Okay, let's see if we can make it. It's kind of cool being able to do this, actually. I must admit. I thought it was going to be harder. It's definitely a lot easier than I thought. Just once you have to fine tune things, it's going to be harder. So they're following their route, that's good. Oh, good. I can now get this out of the way. I wonder if I can push this door open. Gates, should I say. So they could have come in this way. There goes the tracks. Oh, those other trucks keep going, do they? Where's these? Are these the concrete slabs? So that's the loading zone. Oh, the concrete. I see them over there. Oh, that's up. Okay. How do I crane control? Oh, okay, that's how you do that. Wait a second. There's one thing that's annoying me at the moment. Why the hell is this thing there? Yes, I'm doing that. You don't need. Smart if they carry them, so okay, but I guess that works. Just drag it, I guess. I don't know how many. We need 6. So we just need one more over there. Grab one of these, I guess. Why not grab the one on top? Okay, there we go. I like the movements are still nice and slow, even when I got my full throttle on. Okay, we've done a thing. Now what? I've done that. Okay, now I do that. Okay.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up with the concrete slabs and steel beams. Then, deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
Guess we have to use the crane to put them onto this. do we reverse in there? Let's see. Must have to use the crane then. But we're going to do that bit in the next one. We'll see that if it does save here. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Return to hub. Getting an idea how this works. So far, it's a little bit clunky, a little bit... Yeah, but it seems to be working. Oh, it's got the 605R. I love it. It's got the 605R. That's my favourite truck. Awesome. Anyway, see you in the next play of this later on. Definitely. Bye.